Hi, so this is my reaction video to the movie Forrest Gump. So, Forrest Gump is a main character of the story. He is named after the Civil War hero General Nathan Bedford Forrest. So, Forrest Gump has a physical impairment and intellect disability. That's why, on his early years, he can't even walk without the brace supporting his legs. And he even struggles to get to school because his IQ is 75. It is below the average, as per the principal said. But his mother wanted him to have a great education. And in order for Sally is Forrest's mom. So, in order for Sally to give his son a great education, he slept with the principal. And on his first day, he rides a school bus. So, on his school bus, nobody offers their seat next to them, aside from a one girl named Jenny. So Jenny became his best friend and eventually his lover. And because of Forrest's disability, he became the target of the bullies in their school. But the only person that helps Forrest to escape that is Jenny. He told Forrest to run faster, to run away if you're in trouble. And because of his ability to run fast, he got accepted as a varsity football player of their school. And that's how he survived his college life, by being the scholar. And after a graduation rites, Sally and Forrest, approached by a military man, offered Forrest to join the U.S. Army. And just like his first day at school, his first day in military bus is also the same. Nobody offers their seat next to them aside from a one guy named Benjamin Buford Blue, aka Baba. So Baba became his best friend in military. They even got their first deployment at Vietnam, where they got ambushed. So when they got ambushed, Lieutenant Dan told Forrest to run fast. And because Forrest is so obedient, he ran fast. And when he looked behind him, nobody is in there, especially Baba, his best friend. So he goes back to the forest looking for Baba. And while looking for Baba, he saw his troops asking for help. And then he helped them, put them on a safe place, even Lieutenant Dan. Lieutenant Dan that's want to die in that ambush. Lastly, he saw Baba. Baba has a gunshot in his chest. And when he saved Baba, and when he put Baba on a safe place, Baba said his last words. He said that he wants to go home. And that's where Baba died also. Even he have a gunshot at his buttocks. So Lieutenant Dan was mad at him for saving his lives, because Lieutenant Dan lost his legs on that war. And because of Forrest being an outstanding person, he receives an award, the Golden Medal Award. So he became a football player, a U.S. Army, a private army, a ping pong player, a tennis player, and a shrimp boat captain. As per Baba and Forrest promised to each other, they will be a captain of a shrimp boat. And as per Lieutenant Dan's promise to Forrest, he became the first crewmate of Forrest Gump when he became the shrimp boat captain. And because Forrest is a very goal oriented person, he became a private officer, a ping pong champion, a tennis champion, and even became a billionaire. Because their shrimp business, they called it Bubba Gump Company, he became a billionaire also. And as per Jenny, his love of his life, he became an activist, a folklore singer who is naked while singing, and then he became an activist, a drug dealer, and also lastly the waitress. He proposed to Jenny at their home, but Jenny rejected him. Jenny rejected him and he went off after having sex with him. So to cope up with what happened to him, Forrest decided to run. And when somebody asked him, "Why are you running? Are you running for the women's right? Are you running for anything?" He said, "I am running with no particular reason. I just feel like running." So at first, he started to run at the end of the road. And then it became at the end of the town until the end of Greenbow country. Across the great state of Alabama, up to Mississippi, and up to Santa Monica, he just stopped to sleep. If he feels sleepy, he sleeps. If he feels hungry, he eats. That's the only thing that he stops. And he continued to running for almost 3 years, 2 to 3 years. So the moral of this story is when you set yourself to a one goal, focus on that. Give your best. Give all you've got before you jump into the next goal. So no one is left unfinished. And that is when you knew that you are being productive. You gain something from what you've done, not just doing it for because you felt it. You have to have something that you gain when you do something. That is all. Thank you.